Hello, my beautiful American patriots. I do my postings and everything, and I promote prayer, getting God into your life, preparing your home by stocking up on food and things, learning how to purify and distill water, building community all around you, and protecting your home and making sure you have protection for your home. All right. Now, the reason I do this, and I'm making this video because I've had a few people saying, well, what do we do? What do we do? I just laid it out again for you. And people say, yeah, but what about our country? What about our country? I just laid it out again for you. This is the thing. If you sustain yourself and you build your community and you have your community do the same thing that you're doing, that starts to grow. And once it grows big enough, that's your country. You understand what I'm saying? So it can start out in one home and build up to your street, to the next street, to the next street, to the next street, to the next street, till your state is completely in sync on what on to do. And then it grows. Other people see this growing, and they don't want to be left out. I don't promote war for one main reason. War is not going to be like anything that anybody thinks. War is going to destroy this country, destroy home, and kill more people than you could even imagine. It starts with preparing yourself in your home and being ready to protect yourself and your home and family and getting others involved to do that. And it grows. And it becomes a cycle, okay? It becomes a huge cycle where everybody does. All demonstrations, all these people that go out and riot and destroy properties and all, like Black Lives Matters and Antifa, and I say those two because they're the main one that do the most destruction. How do you think they grow? Do you think a bunch of people just decide at one time, boom, let's go do this? No, it starts with one. That's why I'm saying, everybody, get prepared, get ready, start building. Once it gets big enough, the country has no choice but to follow in suit. So that's what my message has always been about. I'm sorry that it's not a rushed process. I'm sorry that you feel like nothing can be done. But if you're not doing anything to take care of preparing yourself in your home and building your community, then stop complaining, because you're not doing anything. And if you're sitting back waiting for others to do it, you're as big a problem as the government itself is. And that's what people have to understand. It starts in your home. It starts with you. And then you build. I started, with me and just a few others. And there's thousands of us now. And that's how it grows. I'm not going to be the one that says, hey, we have to go to war, we have to go fight. It's the only way to answer problems. The day it gets to that, trust me, I will be one of the first guys on the line. I will be out front. I will not be in the back. I will not be waiting for others to join. I will come forth. That's just as simple as I can make it. And I don't post as much because I get tired of hearing all these men, they call themselves men, saying, oh, well, you don't promote and you're not doing nothing. You're not doing anything. We need to go to war. Okay, what have you done? Have you even prepared your household? Because this is the thing. If a war does happen and you have to leave to fight in this war, same way when you join the military, you're not at home with your family when this happens. So if that war happens, what do you have for your family? Who's protecting them? How are they going to survive while you're out saving the world? That's the thing. And if I come off brash to you when you hit me with these comments, well, you're telling us not to do nothing. I'm not telling you not to do nothing. I'm telling you to prepare your home, be ready to protect your home, build your community. I'm telling you that. If you're upset because I'm not saying grab your gun and let's go to war, I'm not going to do that, because this is the thing. Most of you guys that are saying this, you ain't never done anything in your life even close to being in war. You're sitting around thinking that you're going to go to war and solve all these issues because you watched way too many movies and you played way too many games and you don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like. Because I'm telling you, get with a bunch of vets and start talking about let's go take the country back and let's go to war. They'll tell you exactly what war is going to do to you. I can take you right now and show you brothers that have been in real war, that have done stuff for this country, that will tell you in a heartbeat, protect your home first. Stay at your home and protect your home. Build your community. Build you a community. Because they know what war does. War changes people. I'm telling you now. And to all you guys that are screaming, you're holding us back and you ain't telling us to go fighting, I ain't telling you to stay at home at all. If you are man enough and you want to go out and go to war, grab your sack. Get your pack and go, bruh. Get your guys together and go. Go show us. Show us how big your balls are. That's all I'm saying. Stop waiting on me to tell you to go to war because I'm never going to do that. Because I don't want to be the one to stand in front of your mother or your wife or your children and tell them what happened to you. Because I'm going to tell you now, all these guys that are ready to fight will be the first ones brought home in bags. Do you understand that? You will be the first ones brought home in bags because you have no idea what war is really like. You think buying a bunch of guns and buying a bunch of ammo and putting your plates on is what it is. But if you get hit, I'll go ahead and tell you, those plate carriers, those vests, all the armor you can buy, it's not going to save your life. It's not. It's a Band-Aid. I know. I've seen boys take rounds to the chest and it goes straight through that jacket like it ain't nothing. Like it ain't nothing. You get hit with a 50 cal. I don't care how much vest you got on. A 5.56, a 223, any of those rifle rounds, even if you at level 5, depends on the distance they shoot you from, whether it's going to save you or not. So stop jumping on medias. Stop getting on people's posts and bragging about how badass you are and you're ready to go to war if you ain't first went out there. It's just that simple. The vets ain't pussies and we ain't scared. It's just we know what pain it's going to inflict on our country. It's just that simple. Prepare, prepare, prepare. That's all I'm telling you. Buy what you can. We're at the highest of inflation we've had in years. Gas prices higher than they've been in over 7 years. We're in a worse predicament, believe it or not, than we was when Obama was in office. And yeah, Obama's running part of what's going on now. That's what y'all got to understand. This is the thing. You build your community to survive. You build your family to survive. You make it through this to the next hurdle. Anybody can get out there and run. Anybody can get out there and sling bullets. But how long can you survive? You can't. Because I'm telling you now, I've looked at you guys. I've watched you guys. You're nowhere near ready for war. It's a lot different shooting at a target than it is a man shooting back at you. It's even a lot different looking at a man and shooting him. You got to understand that. There's going to be some bad things happen this week. I've been telling y'all. It's going to be some very bad, violent things go on this week. And if you ain't prepared to protect your home, and you're not set to have preparations for your family in your home, it's going to be bad for you. Once this verdict comes out for Kyle Rittenhouse, there's going to be a lot of destruction happen. A lot of destruction. And it could be on either side that does it. So y'all get ready. That's all I'm telling you. You're about to have the most expensive Thanksgiving you've had in 30 years. And Christmas is going to be unbelievable if you're even able to have it. Like I said, I keep telling you, prepare, get ready to protect your home, and build your community. That grows. But if you're so insistent on starting war and being in a war, you and your buddies go do it. It's on you. I love each and every one of you. And like I said, I'm going to try to post more. But I just get so sick and tired of all these gung-ho little boys who have never been in a war, who has never done anything productive in their life at all as far as being military, armed forces, or anything else, who think because they bought some guns and ammo that they're a badass Rambo. You ain't nothing but a mouth. Because if all you guys, because I've seen you, there's thousands upon thousands. If all you guys were so badass, you would have been done fixed everything as y'all say it. God bless each and every one of you. I love you all.